say I got a little West Coast, kind of lyrical. I don't be hyping myself up too much. I know I ain't the best rapper around this bitch, but I can get on a track and spit some real shit, and now you like, okay, that nigga, he in there. But I ain't the best motherfucking rapper around here, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just real. Ain't no, like, you know, I wouldn't point no fingers at nobody like who the best rapper, cause in my eyes, everybody got talent they need to expose. Some motherfuckers sitting in their room rapping right now that don't get out, you know, they don't want to get out there cause like they kind of scared to express that shit. But if you got that talent, man, you can rap, do poetry, make beats, into that shit, man, do that shit, like, cause it can get you somewhere. Like, look at niggas like Lex Luthor, he a millionaire off making beats from fucking laptop. Like, you got niggas like Soulja Boy that fucking snapped and shit and got on YouTube and shit and made money off that little dumb shit. So whatever you do, like, just use it as a hustle and make your money.
How long you been rapping? How long you been making beats?
I've been rapping since I was like 7 or 8. I was just, shit, reading my cousin rap. My cousin Abby, I was reading his raps, reading his poems for real. And I started like, man, I want to write that shit. Like, I want to write poems. And when I found out he was rapping, I was like, shit, I want to do that shit too. So I started off freestyling. And then I started writing like as I got older. And I started putting that shit together and started trying to make songs. But at first, when I started rapping, that shit was garbage, like, for real. But, you know what I'm saying, truthfully, I'm real to tell niggas that I wasn't no good rapper when I first started rapping. So you gotta practice with that shit if you gonna do it. You can't just bust out the pussy rapping. Some niggas, you know what I'm saying, they might can do it, but I ain't do that shit. Like, you gotta train that shit. Like, a boxer ain't gonna get in the ring knowing how to fight automatically. You feel me? He gotta train first before he can jump in that bitch. But like I said, shit, that's what you gotta do. But as far as the beats, I've been making the beats since like 2007. I was in like 10th grade when I started making. My nigga Rails showed me how to make beats. I was using Fruity Loops 6, I think. And we was making beats in fucking school and fucking music class. And when he showed me how to make them bitches, like, that shit went to a whole nother level. Cause I ain't know you can make beats on the fucking computer. I thought you had to have like different machines, different beat machines and pianos and shit. But that nigga showed me some shit, like, for real. And after that, I started getting into it. I left it alone for like a year. I jumped back on it, and it was a rap, man, for real.
What's your upcoming goals and long-term goals?
My upcoming goals is to promote my team and my niggas as long as I can. My upcoming goals though is to promote my niggas like as much as I can. Try to stay focused, man. Try to stay the fuck out of like bullshit for real. Cause like man, it's like too much money out here for niggas to be getting, for niggas to be beefing over dumb shit. Like, so if niggas locally, like, we ain't nowhere yet. Like I told my niggas that, like, we're not even out here yet. Like, VA need to be put on the map, like, for real. Like, if they see niggas out here grinding and niggas coming out strong, then they'll look at us as a team. So, like, my goal is to put my fucking city and state on. Like, I ain't even talking about just, for real, my area. I'm talking about whole VA. You know what I'm saying? Cause ain't nobody gonna look out for us like a nigga in our state is. Like, so if I can get in the door and put my state on and show them like this some real shit, like there's talent coming out this bitch, I do it. I ain't one of them niggas that get that money and go stupid with it. Cause like, if somebody looked out for me, I look out for them. That's just how I'm supposed to go. Right? Long-term goals, man. Shit. Lord willing, like, just, man, you just gotta make money. You gotta be successful. I'm trying to be successful, man. Just be real, just be successful and be smart. That's what I do. Every step you take, you gotta be smart. Can't skip nothing, man. You gotta look at every boundary you set. You gotta look at everything you do, and you gotta remember a whole lot of shit in this game. Not even. I ain't even talking about music. I'm talking about life. Like, you gotta remember everything people tell you that makes sense. If you don't, you're gonna be slipping. That's just about it.
Any beats you produce that we might have heard?
Y'all probably heard one I can think of. Mars, JB jump, that cool jump. Shit, I did a jump for JB, single jump. Let me see. That jump was called Ooh. I did that jump. Shit. I'm just trying to think. I made a whole lot of beats, but I'm getting a lot of. I guess one of my niggas I did sell some beats to. My nigga Amp from the Bird.